Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Anastasia.
And welcome back to Horror Chats. The movie that we're going to talk about tonight is The Visit. The Visit was released in 2015 and it was written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan, which I am a big fan. Now, some people are like, oh, I can't stand it. Can't stand him, like his movies, because he does always have like some kind of weird twist in the movies and you never really know like what's happening, but that is what I like about it, because I'm one of those people that always knows what's going on in the movie before like 10 minutes are up, and I can tell you like pretty much how it's going to end usually.
Yeah.
And to not be able to do that is kind of a relief, and so I really do like his stuff. Now, we will have to say that this so far has been the only movie that Anastasia watched like before me.
Yeah, actually.
And she watched it like at a spend the night party at a friend's house. I watched it, or I finally saw that it was on Showtime, and I was like, Stasia, come on, we gotta watch this. So she did wind up like watching it again with me last night. So definitely, if you have Showtime, go check that out. So we have been doing stuff a little bit differently, and we're not going to like completely talk everything that happens in the movie. We're kind of give a little brief synopsis, talk about like what we felt about the movie
and what's our favorite scenes
exactly
in the movie,
and then we'll give you like thumbs up,
thumbs
ability
down.
How we felt about the movie. So also, it is super hot. We do live in Georgia, so I have a fan. If it's loud, I'm sorry, but we try to do it without the fan. I also have like studio lights up here, so pretty much it was like roasting in hell. And although this is a horror chat, you know, I don't want to burn to death. So
yeah, so if you see us sweating, I'm sorry. It's
It's
hot.
It is hot. And it'd be hotter if we didn't have the fan. So
yeah.
So let's just talk, I guess, like a little bit about the movie. A mom of 2 kids has not talked to her family in 15 years because they did not approve of her choice of husband. And the parents have finally gotten in touch with her and want to see the kids, so she is actually sending them to visit with her family for a week while her and her boyfriend go on a cruise. Now, the kids actually wanted to do this.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have.
Right. Well, I think they wanted to like have their mom go off and have some fun because she does take care of them so much. So I really liked the kids. I thought they were funny. Anastasia doesn't like the brother so much.
Just because he raps about the stupidest things.
Yeah, but he's kind of endearing. It's probably a difference between like she's a sister and she has brothers, and me being a parent, it would think that that was cute.
Yeah.
And you know,
I think that just kind of makes me, oh my god, he's annoying.
Right. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of endearing. And as they get there, you know, everything kind of looks okay. And then as the week progressed, just weirder and weirder things start happening with the grandparents. And so, yeah, let's take it from there. So, what are your feelings about this movie?
I mean, I really liked it a lot because, like, I kind of like the normal people are crazy type movies. Also with, you know, like, possession and stuff. But I really think the movie was awesome.
Right. And this movie is really hard not to talk about without giving away the plot twist. We're going to try to do that as best we can.
As best as we
right.
can.
I really liked the movie because I didn't know what was going on. Like, I knew something was going on. I did realize what was going on before we actually found out, but like I was thinking everything else. I was like, are the grandparents possessed?
Are they zombies?
Are they zombies?
She actually said that.
Are they already dead and this is their ghost? Like, it was very kind of...
Are the kids insane?
Yeah, because things are going to happen. Like, is this really happening or is it not happening? And the kids are just like freaking out for no reason. So it was very interesting to me. I would definitely say there was like some cringe moments for me that I just was like, oh no, because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. I have a little bit of OCD. I'm definitely like, I don't, you know, don't touch me.
Your cringe thing's my favorite scene.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I just can't. So like the little boy is also like germaphobish. And
he's very
I think he's a little bit more than me because I don't really like freak out Like,
and he does.
if I think something is on me, I will just go wash my hands a bunch, but I don't like freak out terribly about it. Like, I won't touch certain things that I think are germy. And especially like with little kids, I'm like, oh, let's not touch mommy until we go wash our hands. But like this kid really like would freak out.
Yeah.
And the grandfather at one point pretty much shoved his face in like a dirty Depends diaper.
Freshly.
I literally was fixing to lose it. I was like, no,
I actually
no.
when I first watched it, I kind of laughed. I was like,
no, I was losing it. I was
laughing, but I was also grossed out, but mainly laughing.
Yeah, I was not. No.
I feel bad now that I'm saying it out loud,
But I really think what the movie had going for it, besides the fact that you really didn't know what was going on, is that it just pretty much had like a creepy feel really starting when they got to the grandparents' house, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, it was always just a little bit like off and a little bit creepy. Kind of like how It Follows never really felt right. There was just things that happened, and this movie that was kind of like that, where it was just like creepy kind of the whole way through. There wasn't anything that was like super scary at first.
Yeah.
But everything just felt a little bit off. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So what was your favorite scene? Was the dirty diaper scene?
That and the time when they were playing hide and go seek.
That was my favorite scene.
Under the house, and you know, like after the grandmother was walking away, we saw her butt cheek.
Well, that wasn't my favorite scene because of the butt cheek,
It was just funny to me. Like, she just scared the hell out of them and then walked off like nothing was happening, and her butt was just like hanging out, and she just acted like nothing was wrong. I'm like, really?
Right. I think it was my favorite scene for a couple of reasons. I think it was probably one of the first scenes that you really saw that something was not right.
Yeah.
That it was just like, something is going on, it's not right. So the two kids kind of went under the house because the mom had talked about like playing hide and go seek under the house. There's like a lot of little tunnels under there, and the kids decide to go under there, and all of a sudden, like, the grandmom, which originally I was like, who is that? Is that the grandmom? I was like, well, not even sure, because she had like all of her hair like hanging in her face, and just looked like really scary. Just started like chasing them and didn't stop.
And kept saying, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you.
Right, until they actually like, you know, got out from under the house. She didn't stop. So it was just like, it was really, really scary. Like, what is going on? Like, grandparents don't act like this, you know?
So hope not.
Yeah, so that was my favorite scene.
Yeah.
And I definitely say, like, this is a movie to check out. Mm-hmm. It's not super scary necessarily, but I would say it's creepy.
Yeah.
And you really don't know like where it's going for a long time.
Until like almost to the very end.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, really? Or I caught it.
Right. And I think that's how like a lot of M. Night Shyamalan's movies go.
Yeah.
You know, that you just don't really know what's going on. So for me, this definitely gets 2 thumbs up because I think it is definitely worth watching. It's like I said, it's on Showtime right now if you want to go check it out. And we hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to comment and like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We also have a Tumblr page that Seja does that for us. And yeah, so we will talk to you guys later. And don't forget to not send your kids to grandparents that you haven't seen in a long time because they could be crazy. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. Bye.